You're my best friend, and I love you.
Hi guys, I am here with my friend Adam and his friend, now my friend Ashley, and we're going to talk about working in the fashion industry. So, Adam, would you please introduce yourself and tell our audience what it is that you do?
Well, like she said, my name's Adam. Best friends for years, and I'm out at David Yurman in Dallas at North Park Center, which is a higher end, I guess, jewelry pieces and everything. I just started there a couple of weeks ago. It's really nice, great pieces, a couple of different collections.
Is it like the biggest David Yurman store?
It's the biggest David Yurman store in the world. We're top 3, I believe, volume. So, we do well. With the recession, as people always know, Dallas women in that area don't lose their money.
No, they're kind of recession-proof.
Texas is recession-proof. Sorry, everyone else that doesn't live here, but that's true.
Yeah. So, sorry, it's really windy outside. Welcome to Plano. And then Ashley, if you'd like to talk about where you're coming from.
Well, I'm Ashley. I am currently a makeup artist with Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. I have been for the past 6 years.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say about that.
Well, I mean, how did you get started in fashion? Like, what made you want to go into makeup design and fashion?
Well, I've always loved makeup in general ever since I was younger, and so of course it was my passion, and I felt I did it through college, and then after college I still stuck with it. Just making women beautiful, and going on with outfits and clothing and designers. It's all it's very cohesive. So I just love everything about it.
Well, as some of you know, I grew up in Tyler, and we're not the fashion capital of the world.
No.
So very Southern Belle, and I looked at Vogue and W and all those other ones. And I said, I want to make people look good like this. So, starting out in retail, I got my degree in fashion merchandising. I'm getting there. Hopefully one day I'll be able to dress people the way they want to dress. Yes. So, but for now, I'm loving the jewelry thing. I was in retail at Lacoste. As we say, we move up. So.
Yeah. So I think kind of something that I've run into a lot, and I think that people who pursue fashion and design, do you run into a lot of people who kind of minimize what you do because it is clothing and they don't understand the importance of design in everyday life and kind of the process of self-actualization that can only really come by truly expressing yourself by what you wear? Do people kind of poo-poo what you do?
I think it's kind of like a fluff career, in other words, because I'm not a doctor or, a lawyer or an engineer, but what we do affects people and how they act towards other people and themselves. So it's beneficial to everyone.
Have you run into that too, Ashley? That kind of, it takes a bit more explanation to kind of explain the benefit of working in makeup. But
oh yeah, people don't understand, the importance of it, but it's very important in our world because, image, unfortunately, is very important. But it's also the way that we are self-expressive and that we can let our creative juices come out, I guess. But yeah, people always downplay what I do or what he does or whatever,
But it's important.
It is important.
Yeah. It is important. I mean, what would you say to people who want to kind of get started in fashion, who maybe 16 and trying to get their first retail job and really kind of dip their toes into working in fashion and working with clothes? What would you say to them?
Listen to what you want to do, not what anyone else does. Not influenced by outside factors, parents, and everything, but do what you want to go for because ultimately it's going to be your happiness, which is a vector. So
if it's your dream, you should follow it no matter what,
Yes.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate you all taking time to sit with me. So, coming up next on the Design Vlog, we'll be back home in Austin, moving forward with pattern making and drafting and starting to draft test garments. Yay! So, tune into the design vlog and stay tuned.
There is no